As you should. Have a good day. I ain't gotta be to work until later. I'm gonna go to the store, go back upstairs, and go to sleep. You be all right. You could do all of that. You got any girls in there?
I work with a lot of girls. I'm in the homeless shelter.
Oh, that's what you do.
I'm a maintenance.
Don't be trying to compete with me. Y'all Puerto Ricans always want to compete with us. What's up with that?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All right, man, I'm doing this YouTube shit. Be safe. Hey, yo, you see how they be trying to turn that shit into like condos and stuff, right? Which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? People always on YouTube.
And
Oh,
10 years from now, these projects is gonna be privately owned, bro.
private owned. See, people on YouTube be like, oh, projects and projects. They wish they had the bricks that we got, the buildings that we got.
Oh yeah,
Not them little bullshit projects in their hometown. That's why they be talking.
yeah, they be
Cause that shit in their hometown be
oh,
one matchstick,
yeah.
burn their whole shit down. All right, man, be good.
Burn this shit
It takes a motherfucking probably a bomb, a plane. Have a good day, man. Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? The North Farmers here. They doing a lot of work on our buildings, and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You see all this here? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. We gonna get into it this morning. You know what I mean? I know y'all see that John Gotti P on Diddy shit. Sometimes it's the way of life. It's a little more important. You see, nitro repairs and upgrades. They spending 41.8 million in building improvements. The project is set for completion in March 2026. That means they're working on our buildings for the next 2 years, year and a half. It's not bad. Well, they started a while ago, but this is how it is. See, when we had Hurricane Sandy, right? My cousin works for Con Edison. Good job, bought a nice house in Long Island. Nice house. The water, it was a flood around their house because of the rains and all of that. Then the water busted into his basement, filled up the basement, started flooding up his house some. But what it did was it weakened the structure. The water weakened the structure. You know what I'm saying? This house collapsed like it leaned to the side. Woo. So they had to go to Red Cross for a while and the shelter. Now, Hurricane Sandy, there was deaths. People was losing their life in that. Let me show you how strong my projects is. I had to go to the store. I had to get some roll-ups. I had to get everything I needed, snacks, everything I needed, because we was in the house for like 2 days. We couldn't go outside. The storm was too severe. You know what I'm saying? I went to the store in Hurricane Sandy. My son and them thought I was crazy. They kept calling me on the phone. You all right? You all right? The only thing, you see that scaffolding there across the street? But the people be walking under. I was walking under that. My only fear when I was walking under that, you can hear it click, like it was gonna fall, like collapse on me and shit. That's the only fear I had. The only damage we had out here was a store sign blew off the damn building. But everybody was losing their homes, their windows, their cars was getting flooded, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other places, not here. This place was safe. So they want to make our buildings into condos and private owned. You see, the white people moved out of here in the 60s and the 70s. They moved further out. Because the white people had Brownsville on lock back in the day. The Irish, the Italian, they had this here on lock. And what they did was they they moved out. Once they built these projects, these are all like houses. They tore a lot of them houses down, tore blocks down. They built projects up. Now they want to come back. You want to know why? Because the commute from the Long Island Railroad to New York, you're spending 10, 15 hours a day. Me, I get on the train. You know why I like taking the train? The train is $3, $2.90. I pay half fare, $1.45, so I can travel all over. I even got extra Metro cards in my wallet that's empty. I'll be like, oh man, sorry, it's empty. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to Diddy. We've been talking about that for a while now. Diddy and John Gotti. Diddy and John Gotti. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Diddy and John Gotti. Shout out to the Italians, man. I played San La Baseball with them. You know what them little mafia kids, man. You know, they from Bensonhurst. And my aunt came from the projects across the street in Bensonhurst. So once you cross 86th Street, or was that West Eighth? But she was on West Eighth and 86, the Marlboro houses. Once you cross that street, that's 86th Street. Once you cross, no, that's West Eighth. Once you cross 86, go one way, West Eighth go the other way. Once you cross that street, you in Italian neighborhood, you in Sammy the Bull neighborhood, you in all their neighborhood, with all the car bombs and all that. Once you cross that street, you enter that zone. The Mafia put in work. I'm not gonna lie. But if you notice, they always held the blacks back. We was always good for shining shoes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But they play our music. The Mafia always played the black, like Sammy Davis Jr. What's the other guy that sings, "Fly me to the moon tonight"? Some guy, I think he was black, or was that? But I know Sammy Davis. And it was a sin for their wife to mention black entertainers' names. See, the Italians' wives always like the black entertainers. But to like a black man, they'd have probably been found in the parking lot some damn way. You know what I'm saying? Had they went with a black man. Now you got people like Diddy and these guys entertainment, and they living that lavish life. They got that good money coming in. They buying these homes, these mansions. A black man could buy a mansion in Miami and California and have whatchamacallits, tunnels. That's the times we living in. You know what I'm saying? Black men has finally broke through. But the mafia still run on both sides. It's like you got mafias that'll do something dirty to you. You got mafia niggas that's mayors, police officers, police chiefs. In New York, we got a lot of Italian high-ranking officers. Mafia. One way or the other, whether they look out for the mafia, whether they bust the mafia, whether they control the mafia, whether they run the mafia, they have some kind of affiliation, no matter what side of the law they on. They have some kind of affiliation with the mafia. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like button. But P. Diddy and them, P. Diddy is a black mafia boss himself. He going down just like him, right? At the end, every mafia, like John Gotti said, you know what you've been doing. You know how you've been doing it. Suck it up. Do the time. Now he kept saying that till he had to do the time his damn self. He ain't want to do it, but he knew what time it was. He had to respect the jokes. Diddy gonna have to suck it up and do whatever time he had to do, because they want something out of him. They want something. They said that he pissed somebody off. I think he did. I think he pissed somebody off wholeheartedly. But then again, he was moving too reckless too. Come on, this a young man that never, P. Diddy never had a chance to pack shopping bags and shit. And they saying that his mother used to have XEX right in front of him, or be all on them men right in front of him. So that's what gave him the freak off. Should he go to jail for a freak off party? No. But they added all this racketeering and sex trafficking, something that they should be looking at Matt Getz too. They've been saying people was gonna go down from this. They've been saying it. They've been saying it since Epstein. So, but we just thought it was a joke. It's a secret society. Hollywood used to call it a secret society. With P. Diddy, that's ready to come out in the open. It's ready to expose that shit. The hell? They're ready to bring it out. Like, yo, this is it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're ready to do with him. Good morning. How you doing? You look lovely. You have a nice day, man. She got a big one. Got to make the monster. Swear to God. Can y'all see it? Oh, well, if you can't see it, buddy. She said handsome. Hey, yo, I'm going to tell you something. I'm a nice guy, man. Word up. But that's the way it is. Diddy and them niggas living extravagant, man. Them niggas living extravagant, man. Good morning. Oh, shit. What up, big homie? Yo. It's always good to see you. Go get these little three Lucy's running back to the house. How you doing? Good morning. Let me get three. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hell. Hey, yo, on the down low, it's getting type chilly now. Like, summer is.
We get ready to get that aftermath from the storms.
I know, right, the aftermath. You right, Florida and all that. God bless. I hope everybody all right in Florida. Let me have a light. I got a granddaughter out there, too. I was talking to her last night. You got to make sure they're all right out there, you know?
I'm glad my son moved from out there.
Storms and hurricanes. Word. Miss, you have a blessed day. All right. Take my ass back upstairs. Now I got to work later on the day. Just came out for a few. Okay. Get some air, get back in the crib. Now, I'm going to holler at you, man. I love you. Yeah, I was supposed to have went to his house last night. You know, he just had a son. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. I'm just living, man. Yeah, you know it. You know, I'm the granddad father, the grandfather, the not father, the grandfather. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Puffy is more of a Don than John Gotti because of the party life, because of the freedom, that he had. You know, but when you look at the Mafia, they put in work. But when you look at the black people, they saying the black mob and all that now, they overcame strides. You know what I'm saying? They overcame, man. It was held back by everybody. You know, you got all these mobs. You got the Irish mob, you got the Italian mob, you got the Russian mob. They even got the Aki mob. We was passed over. The black mob. People don't think a black mob exists. Look at niggas like Diddy and them niggas. Oh man, these niggas got money. Diddy calling shots through the city, through parts of the country. Yo, Trip, what up? Oh, we got comments. Hey, Millie Mel, good morning, baby. Yo, Trip, you good, baby girl? My squad, my squad. Hey, yo, I'm sitting there talking about Diddy. Who's more of a mob boss, Diddy or John Gotti? John Gotti was, because nobody else was more of a boss. But if you look at Diddy, Diddy running everything. Imagine, and I don't mean to say this, it's accusations and allegations that Will Smith is a part of this little Hollywood shit. Suppose that's true. Our action hero, Diddy pooks him so he can get a part. Diddy putting niggas in them seats, man. Diddy is putting niggas in them seats. He's making moves so these niggas could get these roles. They say they offering cats millions of dollars to go in the back room with them. And Summer's like, nah, I ain't going back there, Diddy. I don't need it that bad. And Summer's like, well, I might win me a Grammy. It's the way it is. You might be right. Well, John Gotti's the old OG. Gotti is the OG. Puffy did as much dirt as him. Puffy lasted longer than him. John Gotti did everything from 85 to 1990. He had a 4.5, 5 year span. And he was great in that span. But see, what John Gotti problem was, he liked the lime life, which I don't blame him. He a Brooklyn nigga. Brooklyn niggas come out dressing all rugged. We in the streets fighting, grinding. But then when we make a little something out of ourselves, we want to dress that smooth way. All Brooklyn cats same way. Then we start putting on slacks and shoes, ties. And John Gotti revolutionized that. And he was fly doing it. But John Gotti problem was he had about a 5 year stretch run. He had a 5 year stretch run. Diddy had like a 25, 30 year stretch run. It took Diddy less than 5 years to get to where he was at. He was in Howard. And my daughter always tell me about them Howard people. They always want to get into sports entertainment. They always want to get into stuff. You want to know why? Because they think these people stupid. Simple as that. They think people are stupid and they smart. You know what I'm saying? And they learn that sports entertainment. They learn all that in the school, like Diddy did. He sharpened his skills up on how he was gonna do it by going to Howard. So when he in 1989, when he left Howard, he started as a dancer for Stacy Lattisaw. Well, he was Heavy D and the Boys and them too, but he was in Stacy Lattisaw video. The girl that sung, I found love on a two-way street. He was like a little dancer in that. He touched up with the beats and stuff too, but he let somebody else get the credit. Because he was like an intern then. So he, you know what I'm saying? That was before they started putting his name on stuff. From 1989, it took Diddy 3 years to smooth his way in, go to Bad Boy. Miss, can I have a light, please? Hold on a second, guys. Thank you. How y'all doing? Good morning.
All right, I'm blessed. I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing this morning?
Y'all have a nice day, all right?
Today you still in the number, right?
That's right, baby girl. That's right. That's right. Raccoon mess. So raccoons is out here last night. So when I get off the train on the late night, I could cut through here to go home. No, no, no. I walk on the outside in the middle of the street. I walk in the middle of the street, man. Ain't walking on those sidewalks neither. But that's what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Diddy revolutionized gang and mob boss and black mafia and everything else. He did it and he made moves. He put people in places where he wanted them to be. You know what I'm saying? But John Gotti still retains the title. But I think Diddy revolutionized it. You're gonna see a lot more black gang coming up, coming out. Black people is very organized. They underestimate us, like being in the streets to drug dealers. The cops be like, oh, them drug dealers, man, them niggas stupid. They ain't making no damn money. These little niggas 13, 14, 15, stacking up tens of thousands of dollars. They don't even know he look like a bum every day. That's because he be out on the street so much they ain't got time to go clothes shopping. They damn near wear the same stuff every day or the same 3 outfits, but they out there in the streets, they getting that money. But right now, they getting that money. 16, 17, 18 hours a day, sleeping only 3, 4 hours. How much you think these little dudes making, man? They out there all day. And even the young kids wised up. Instead of working for somebody else, they buy their own stuff. But there's one thing that separates them from Diddy. Diddy went to school. Well, man, you go to Howard, man. You somebody. The fuck? That's right. Good morning. Have a nice day. All right. She left the bag of She even lifted the bag. She knew I was going to look. Let me give you a nice look. Pocket. Whoa. Better be lucky I ain't gang. The Mafia Thursday night is ladies night. That means you leave the wife home and you bring the mistress out. She ain't into all that stuff. You know, I don't even come outside the way I used to. I still come outside. But I figure if I stay in the house, I save money. I ain't got a lot. I'm saying whatever little bit I got, I'm holding on to it. I go outside, I go to the store and spend $30. Go back to the store again, I spend 50. If somebody asks me, can they borrow 5? That's $55 I done went through. $55. Now when I stay in the house, that $55 be right in my pocket. I ain't gotta buy nothing to eat. I got a refrigerator full of food. See, I hate that. I be outside buying heroes and sandwiches, stop by McDonald's, and got a whole refrigerator full of food. So I'd rather stay home. Well, just stay home until it's time for me to go out. But this is the Nard, man. Touching base. Diddy or John Gotti? John Gotti was a little more organized. Was he smarter? I don't know. He only lasted 5 years. He went through 3 federal trials, but give John Gotti credit. He beat 2 of those federal trials. Not too many people even get past 1. Gotti did wrong, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hand it to him. But it was in a 5-year span. See, The feds approached Gotti in the bathroom. Paul Castellano lost his life in '85. So in 1987, the feds approached Gotti in the bathroom. He was at a club. See, Gotti and them used to go to the clubs. Diddy owned the club, his house. And they spoke to Gotti. They said, listen, we already got you. Give these guys up. We'll give you 5 years. And in 5 years' time, you can come back home. Some city rats will get you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. City, especially the Bronx. Forget about it. But they told Gotti, they said, listen, we'll give you 5 years if you comply with us and do this and that. Gotti told them no. So what they did, they went to the people. One of them, I'm quite sure, I'm alleging, was Sammy the Bull. So they went to him. Listen, we got you. We got you on this, that, and the third. But we want you to give up. How you doing? We want you to give up Gotti. Since he wouldn't give him up, we want you to give him. Since John Gotti wouldn't give up Sammy the Bull, they got people like Sammy the Bull to give up John Gotti. So his 5 years that he could have did turned into life. See, the police and the feds control all the pieces that go on. So what's stopping the black people from being on top of the mob game to me is you need more black police sergeants. You need more black police chiefs. Maybe that's gang themselves. Latin Kings got it. Latin Kings got people in the offices. They the correction guards in jail. Let them Latin Kings run around and do what they want to do and doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got Latins in political offices. So the change. We need more blacks like that. Well, the gangs, the mafia, the black mob or whatever you want to call them, they need more people like that on top, where they could cover for the people that's allegedly on the bottom. This is the Nard Father. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna keep this live short. I'm gonna continue my walk. I'm gonna take my butt upstairs. But Diddy is definitely gang. He's definitely black mob. And allegedly, I'm gonna do a story in this too. There's a gay mob too. And they saying people like Diddy and allegedly people like Diddy and Tyler Perry and them guys. Okay. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with more later. Peace.